I gotta ask something now. Why do we go to point out each other first? Because I'm gonna tell you something that I noticed. Okay, I'll take that. We have our own choice of mind. Okay, true. Are there people who are killing us out of their choice of mind?
All the time.
All the time, right? Give me choose none of his ways. Because guess what? We Leviticus 3:31. We will go and we'll see this. We know that this happened. We know that this happened. We know that this happened. This is what happened to the Native Americans and Hispanics.
Right.
Before it happened to the so-called African Americans. This was conquistadors and Spanish. This was English, right?
Did they have a Bible back then?
They sure did.
Where was it?
They sure did. In the hands of the wicked, using it for destruction.
Right.
That's exactly what they had at. Watch this. Read.
Proverbs 3:31. Envy thou not the oppressor.
He said, envy thou not the oppressor. Who is our oppressor? Because you say you're not going to tell us your name, so I'm going to just call you Brother G, since you got a G on your chest and you a brother. Brother G, who is the oppressor?
The white man.
Okay, Sister Stephanie, who's the oppressor?
The white man, I agree with him on that.
Freddie, who's the oppressor?
White.
You don't want me to call you Freddie, but you got a Freddie. What's your name?
Erica.
Erica. So the scripture says, envy thou not the oppressor. What?
And choose none of his ways.
He said, and choose none of his ways. That means there are going to be a lot of things that our oppressor does that we're going to copy. I give you one of them. You go, who our people mostly go to church with? Sunday.
Bring it up.
Who made up Sunday worship?
Yeah.
The Catholic Church. Brother G knows it. He knows that because the doctrine that he follows makes him learn certain things of the scriptures. So he's not wrong. The Catholic Church, did we choose that way? Wow, you still go to church on Sunday? So you chose, you just said we got our own mind, right, Erica? So that means you wake up Sunday and you choose to go on Sunday.
Bring it up.
You have an option. You can read what the Bible say. The Bible saying how many days are you supposed to work? Brother G, he know the answer. Stephanie, how many days you supposed to work? 6.
The 7th day is holy, the Sabbath day.
The 7th day is holy, the Sabbath day. Do we worship on the 7th day?
Yes, sir.
When's the 7th day?
Sunday.
You see it?
Saturday. What is
You see? Because you've chosen the oppressor's way, Stephanie, and you don't even recognize it sometimes. It's so easy to do because we've been entangled with them for so long. G chose the oppressor's way when he chose masonry. You see it on his chest, Brother G? He got a G on his chest. He chose the oppressor's way. Now, he don't like when it come out like that, but he knows that he did because he said it was created by the so-called white man. Who was Prince Hall? Who's Prince Hall, Brother G?
He was a African-American.
Okay. And who did Prince Hall start, Brother G?
I don't know exactly when he started.
I said what? I'm sorry, I thought it was
He started Prince Hall.
the Prince Hall was black, which was both.
Was a black.
The what?
Was a black. Was a black Mason.
He was a black Mason. So there is a difference in a white Mason and a black Mason.
Right.
Who did Prince Hall have to go to get permission to start
Bring
the
it out.
black Mason?
Bring it up.
Bring it out.
Yes, we did.
Yes. I know Erica don't really deal with that, but you do. But I'm showing Erica something. Erica, our people, brother right here in the red shorts. Who started who started Prince Hall Mason?
Solomon.
Solomon? You see that? I would just face that with no proof.
I'm gonna take some.
But he know that Prince Hall started when he got permission in England to do what the so-called white man was doing. Because guess what? We don't like to say it, but because of this, and because of this, we have a desire to be accepted.
That's right.
We want to be treated fair. We want to be treated equal.
Right.
And guess what? In that, we begin to do this. Read it again.
Bring it out.
Envy thou not the oppressor,
Uh-huh.
and choose none of his ways.
So the Lord said, don't choose any of his ways because there are things that he's doing that's not right. We made our music, and it was about being smarter, being intelligent. They came, and they said, nah, rap about killing the police and twerking. Guess what we did? Because they paying, we gonna do it. Am I wrong, Brother G?
They know what they want.
But we have our own mind, like what Erica said, but we choose to follow what they do because of this.
Right.
Why you think the Lord say give me that in 1 Timothy 6? Because guess what? We follow behind everything they do because we want to be accepted, and we really only want to be accepted with their money. We don't want them to kill us, but we want their money. So guess what? If they say, go to church on Sunday, we don't have no argument. Why? Because we get money if you go to church on Sunday. If the black pastor have a Sunday service and he get to send around his tithes bucket, what he doing? He getting money.
Bring it out.
He getting it from the pulpit.
Teach.
But gee, guess what? You in the same boat because guess what? You think that our book was made by that so-called white man because that so-called white man allowed a black man to copy after him. But I'm finna show you because I ain't over it. I just want to go to the root of money because guess what? We buy and sell on here. We'll break the Lord's Sabbath
Right.
for their money.
Right.
We'll break the Lord's Sabbath and go cook for their money. We'll go work at Freddy's because they gonna pay us and we need to, you know what I'm saying? Because we gotta have their money. Read.
1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 10.
Uh-huh.
For the love of money is the root of all evil.
So guess what? For your love of money, you will disrespect God. How many strippers out here disrespecting God? How many dope boys disrespecting God? How many murderers disrespecting God? How many businessmen disrespecting God?
Right.
Why? Because we love money and we love their acceptance. We want to be accepted by these people. But give me that in Psalms. Great was the company of them that published it. 78, 11, 68. Watch this. Because I'm going to show you, G, this book was not written by them. This book was taken by them because they know it is the one thing that's connected to our spirit. That's why the officer read to you earlier, the spirit quickeneth, that means changes us and brings us alive. It changes us. And they already know when they hear these words, it's something in them that it perks up and it follows. But guess what they did? They never really read out of the book. They said stuff and did like this to you. This is what they did to you, Brother G. This is what they did to you, Erica. They said, we are all children of God. And they held it up like this.
We're all children of God before that was written.
No, we wasn't.
Yes, we
What
were.
God?
Because
Okay, well, we
because
talk about the God of this book.
Because that we were not able to read English or any type of writing.
What was this,
Other
what was this written in?
Huh?
What was this written in originally?
Aramaic and Hebrew.
Aramaic and Hebrew and Latin.
Oh,
Right.
and Latin.
And Latin. What that say in John written on the inscription? Watch this. Because guess what? You're right, sis.
But
You did not always speak English, Brother G.
I absolutely agree with that.
So guess what? We came from somewhere,
Right?
and they were.
And we did not write. We drew.
You- Man, if you don't stop that, read this.
Psalms chapter 68, verse 11.
Uh-huh.
The Lord gave the word.
Uh-huh.
Great was the company of those that published it.
Published it means write it.
At what time?
Publish
When-
it means. Sis, what do it mean to publish something?
when it
You
first-
moved
Don't
that
act like you
over
don't hear me. What do it mean to publish something?
Just-
You ain't involved. Oh, you gonna be involved. The Lord gonna make you involved.
Right.
Watch this. Publish G, Brother G, means you wrote something. Stop dumbing our people down to that we didn't know how to write. That's some
No,
evil stuff, man.
before the Bible was written, we were just spiritual people.
No, we wasn't. No, we wasn't. You can't prove that.
You can't prove
Yeah.
it either.
I'm reading
You
it.
ain't proving it.
I'm
You said
reading
was
it.
published when it was written.
I'm reading it. If the Lord
That is
gave
what
the
you
word,
said.
watch this. Read it again. I'm gonna show you. G. You got to listen to the words,
When did he
G.
get
I know
the
you
word?
want to
What
stick
time
to.
did he
I
get
know
the
you
word?
want to stick to the white
What
man
time?
doctrine of
I'm not
masonry.
sticking to
But watch.
nobody.
Psalms chapter 68, verse 11.
Uh-huh.
The Lord gave the word.
Uh-huh.
Great was the company of those that published it.
Uh-huh. That's it. So the men that the Lord ordained to write, because he needed to teach the children of Israel. Erica, this book is about the children of Israel.
Right.
I'm going to read you something. Go to Leviticus 13:38. Watch this, Erica. I'm going to show you something. Because this is what happened. We get the book and we get stuck with Jesuit priests. We get stuck with that. We get stuck with this. We get this stuck in our head. We start to think that these people made up the Bible. But if you look, you can see through all of these religions that was made using the Bible was here first. The Bible was here before the Catholics. The Bible was here before the Baptist religion, before the Pentecostal religion, before all of the Jehovah's Witnesses. The Bible was around first. They used our book to control us.
Right.
Watch this.
That was not a
Leviticus.
religion.
Leviticus.
You are right. The Jews' religion is to keep God's commandments.
Right.
That's the Israelite religion, to do what God say. So when God say, sister, don't dress like a man, he means don't dress like a man. I got on pants, you got on pants. Which one of us do this come for naturally? Who the pants come for naturally? For men. But guess what? We listen to this. They say God accept you no matter what you got on. They made that up.
Bring it out.
They made that up. You stay in sin. Now you got to work on Saturday. One sin begets another one. Add sin to sin. You start saying, well, God said he accept me for how I am. Then I guess I just got to keep sinning. God accept me for how I am. I guess I can just have a boyfriend and do it with him. Then get another boyfriend and do it with him. And then get another boyfriend and do it with him. Now you wondering why you got baby daddies and sicknesses in bad communities. Why? Because the Jews' religion, the Israelite religion, is to follow the commandments. This brother's an Israelite, so-called Hispanics. They're Israelites. And Latino, they're Israelites. They don't know it no more because they got took into slavery first through the conquistadors and the Spanish. They didn't speak Spanish the same way we didn't speak English. Right? Read.
Leviticus chapter 13, verse 38.
Uh-huh.
If a man also or a woman.
So we talking about man or woman. What is another word for men and women? People? Humans? Right? Let's see what these men or women look like. Read.
Have in the skin of their flesh.
Okay, so we talking about what they look like, right? In their skin, a man or woman with their skin. Read.
Bright spots.
Wait a minute. What color? Watch this. Hold on, sis. Let me ask you a question. Oh God. Stop acting like that. You don't hate God, do you? Do you hate God? Then stop acting like that. I want to ask you a question. Watch this. I'm finna read something. I want a genuine response. Listen, we're reading with what's the word? Reading comprehension. We're not reading with religion. We're not reading with preconceived thoughts. We're just reading, and I want you to tell me what the words say. Read it again.
If a man also or a woman.
Okay, so a man or woman, we're talking about what? The word begins with P.
People.
People. Reading comprehension. Read.
Have in the skin of their
Wait,
flesh.
in their skin. So we talk about people's skin, right? It says that's what flesh is. Read.
Of their flesh,
Uh-huh.
bright spots.
If a people have a bright spot in their skin, what color does their skin have to be in order to have a bright spot?
Bring it out.
Dark.
What?
Dark.
The skin has to be dark.
That's right.
Read.
Even white bright spots.
Wait, even what color spots?
Say white.
White bright spots.
So if the people have white spots in their skin. What color is their skin?
Dark.
Bring it up.
Dark. They are black people.
That's
Why
right.
would the white man leave black people in the book if it's his book? It's not his book, G. It's our book, G. But they lied to us, G.
It's our book then, okay?
Okay, I accept it.
Why did Jesus or the Lord or the Spirit or the God or the Lord
Why did he allow that? Now we get somewhere, G. G, that's why I mess with you, G. Now we get somewhere. We finna go.
Why did he allow us to be put in being?
Woo, my boy, G. That's what I'm saying. Why we had to get to the bone gristle, G.
Why?
We had to get to the bone gristle, G.
Why?
I'm finna show you, G. Give me Isaiah 55 and 6. Give me Isaiah 55 and 6.
Bring it out.
Bro, this the point. Because, G, this is the whole, this been the problem the whole time. And that's why I say the Lord, hey, you got a good spirit on you, G, you know what I'm saying? You just got to hear the words of the Lord so you can root out some of that other stuff because this world has done us so bad. We just in it right now, just trying to survive and trying to figure out what's going on. But guess what? The Lord done sent it probably back on earth.
That's right.
We back now. We back and we know what this book says.
For my thoughts are not your thoughts. Neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways.
So we say, why would God do that? God said, you, not me. I am God. I do what I want. I raise up. I make alive. I kill. I put down. I make rich. I make poor. I do this. But we finna show you the exact reason, G. Go to Deuteronomy 28. We're going to go to Deuteronomy 26. Golden Crest. Why God put us in slavery? He put us in slavery because we don't care. We didn't know him. We hate God. She hate God. Watch.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15.
You saw how, did you see how?
Because she can't walk.
Yes.
That's why she hate God.
Yes.
Because she can't.
Yes. Read.
That's a fool.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee.
Give me a reader, man. Y'all done worked my brother to death. He said, hey, you don't listen to me that all these curses, Jonathan, all these curses gonna come upon you because we did not. Where's that? I sold you to the nations for your disobedience. Baruch 4. Watch this. Give me that. Baruch chapter 4, verse 5. Guess what? Because guess what, G? I know you gonna understand this. But he said, if you do not observe to do all my statutes and my commandments, that I'm gonna do something to you. So all of this is the result of disobedience, G. Them being in charge, result of disobedience. The nation, the state of the world right now, because of our disobedience. G, we supposed to be ruling this world, but we won't listen. Our women won't listen. We say, don't put on pants. They say, my God ain't said that, and they go on by what they say. We tell men, stop shaving the hair off your face. They say, I need it for my job. We say, stop buying and selling on the Sabbath. They say, that's the law of Moses. It ain't about works. And we go along because our people hate God. So-called black people hate God and they love the so-called white man. That's who they worship. That's why they worship this. This is the root cause, and it is an underlying systemic problem in our people that they don't realize. They think that they have their own mind. You don't have your own mind. You listen to TV and you listen to the man that pay you. Read.
Baruch 4, verse 6.
Start 5.
Verse 5. Be of good cheer, my people, the memorial of Israel.
He said, so be of good cheer. Because remember, this book is about the people of Israel. That's why he had to keep reminding you. The book is about the nation of Israel. Read.
He was sold to the nations, not for your destruction.
He said, but I sold you to the nations. I didn't sell you to the nations to completely destroy you because that's why we still here. That's why we still alive to be able to teach this Bible. That's why the so-called black man and black woman is the envy of the whole earth and the hated of the whole earth. That's why they want to dress like you, be like you, dance like you, talk like you. How you think the whole English language now is a bunch of African-American vernacular English? Because they want to be you. But he said, I didn't sell you to be destroyed. What did I sell you for?
But because he moved God to wrath,
Uh-huh.
he were delivered unto the enemies.
Uh-huh.
For he provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils.
He said, because you acted like them other people. You worship other gods. You didn't listen to my statutes and my commandments. So I am sending you into slavery. He said, I'm sending you into slavery. He said that in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And he says all the other things that are going to happen in Leviticus chapter 26. He said, I'm gonna get detailed about it. He said, I'm going to show you exactly what's going to happen to you. Read.
And not to God. He have forgotten the everlasting God that brought you up. And he have grieved Jerusalem.
He said, you forgot your God that nourished you and made you a people. You forgot the God that saved your life from the Pharaoh in Egypt. You forgot the God that fed you 40 years in the wilderness. You forgot the God that gave you a promised land that was only for you. You forgot him. You forgot him. As soon as somebody walk around with a big booty, you say, ooh, what is that? As soon as somebody come around with a little bit of gold on their neck, ooh, where you get that from? I want some too.
Bring it out.
You forgot your God. But what's going to happen to you? Read.
That nursed you. For when she saw the wrath of God coming upon you, she said, hearken, O ye that dwell about Zion.
So the land even told her, hey man, he finna come get y'all. Chill out. God finna come get y'all. Chill, chill, chill. We wouldn't listen. Read.
God hath brought upon me great mourning. For I saw the captivity of my sons and daughters, which the everlasting brought upon them.
He said, God said, I brought about their captivity. This place is captivity, G.
Right.
You was held here hostage, and now you're just so scared to leave. And most of us ain't got nowhere else to go. The Africans don't want you. The Nilos don't want you. The Japanese don't want you except to have sex with you. The so-called white man only wants you to have sex with you. The Arabs won't let you be a Muslim around him. You can only be a Muslim once you go to jail and go join Farrakhan and get a perm. They don't want you. Who else wants you? The Hindu don't want you. The Buddhists don't want you. Hell, it's only a black church because the white man didn't want you in his. Why? He said, I sold you to them people for your disobedience. I put you in captivity because of your disobedience.
Read. With joy did I nourish them, but sent them away with weeping and mourning.
Wait. I kept them in the land.
But sent them away with weeping and mourning.
That's why we don't know that this book our book, G. He said, I kicked y'all out. Get from around me. Get from by me. You want to go do like them people? Then go be with them people. Do you know that you hate God?
No, I ain't know I hate God.
Yeah. Nobody never told you hated God?
Nobody told
Do
me.
you love him?
Yeah.
How you love him?
I love him with all my heart.
How did the Bible say to love him? I got a question. Say me and you was dating.
Okay.
And I was a horrible, horrible husband. I ain't gonna say dating, I'm gonna say married. Say I'm a horrible husband. And me and you having problems because I don't love you the way you need to be loved. I love you the way I want to love you. But you're not happy. Am I doing it right?
No.
Wait a minute then. So what if God tell us how we supposed to love him? And if we don't do it, are we doing it right? No.
Bring it out.
What's your name?
Jackie.
Jackie? What's your name, Jackie? You want mama?
That's my best friend.
Oh, so a sister best friend. I'm sorry, sister Jackie best friend. G, this Jackie and this sister Jackie best friend. This G, this brother G. You see he wear it on his chest. Brother G. All right. So we said, I just told you hate God. And I can prove that you hate God. Sis, do you hate God? Oh, y'all some children. Little sister, let me ask you a question before you walk off. I ain't gonna do nothing till you in public. Who is this? On this picture, come here. Who is this? This one right here. Either any one of them. Who is this on this picture right here? Okay, then who is this? You don't know. You see what I'm trying to say, Jackie? You see what I'm saying, G? She said, this Jesus. She said, I don't know who this is.
That's the Jesus we've been taught.
This the Jesus. Wait a minute, little sister. Wait. Come here. Let me show you something before you walk off. This ain't Jesus. You can come on the hill.
Good.
This ain't Jesus right here.
In the shade.
They lied to you. And they making you disrespect God by telling you that this Jesus don't look like this. Jesus black like you. Jesus black like me. Jesus black like Brother G. Jesus black like Sister Jackie best friend. Jesus black like Sister Jackie. You understand that? I'm trying to tell you because guess what? You'll leave here tomorrow and you'll get up and go to church and you'll be thinking about Jesus looking like this. Is this Jesus, bro? That ain't Jesus. But see, the little sisters, our children don't know because guess what? You ain't never taught your children that Jesus don't look like this.
Right.
Jackie, you ever taught your children Jesus don't look like this?
Oh, yeah.
What Jesus look like?
He got the hair like you.
He got hair like you. Okay, what color it is?
He my color.
I'm saying, what color his hair is?
Wolf.
His hair's what color is it?
Oh, black.
What? Wait a minute, Jackie, you confused me.
I'm saying what color?
What
He
color
ain't
is
blonde.
Jesus' hair?
It ain't blonde. I don't know.
It ain't blonde.
It definitely ain't blonde.
Okay, do they tell us what color it is?
No, it just say like she was like wool.
That's
That's
what
all
I'm saying, Jackie. We be hating God and don't even know we hate
But
God.
that's why I'm
Give me the
hating
love of
God.
God first. Come back on this side. My bad, Joe. I was just moving around. Let me show you the love of God first, because I got to show you. Because I'm a bad husband. And I don't love you right. I love you the way I want to love you, but you unhappy. Read.
First John 5, verse 3. For this is the love of God,
He said, but this is how you love God.
read, that we keep his commandments.
You love God by keeping his commandments. You don't love God by thinking that you love God. And that's what most of us do. We say, I don't hate God. You know why we say we don't hate God? Because you ain't never raped nobody and you ain't never murdered nobody. But you done stole some before. You done told plenty lies.
No,
You know-
I ain't stolen
Huh?
nothing.
I killed people.
For Esau Army?
Huh?
For the white man army?
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe. All right, guess what? Me too. Guess what? At the time, I still thought I loved God.
Hey, I still love God.
But no, you think you love God.
You can't tell me what
I'm
doing.
telling you what you think, but I'm showing you what you're not doing.
What you may and what you may believe.
Well, I'm
is
showing
what's in
you,
my
but then,
heart. I'm
okay, then,
telling you what's in
I'm
my
going to
heart.
show you how God
Well, I
said to
tell
love
you
him
what,
so that you
when-
can do it
when
physically.
God
How about
decided to
that?
call me home, if he doesn't take me with him, then it's a done deal. How
Well,
about that?
Well, guess what? From
Because
your
on
lips,
earth, you're not
from
gonna
your
prove to me
lips to
that
God.
I didn't tell you that I don't love God.
Wait, Sister Jack, I got to
Okay.
finish showing you how you love God.
Understand
Then I got to
that,
show you what
brother.
Christ's hair look like.
You can do your teaching,
Okay, wait,
but you
watch
can't tell nobody that they don't
I
love what's in
didn't.
their
I
heart.
told you. I said your thoughts you love God, but in
No.
your ways you don't.
Right.
No.
In your
You
thoughts
didn't
you love.
say that.
You started.
You
You
didn't say
started getting offended, G.
I didn't get offended.
Okay,
I was making a
I
point.
apologize, G. You're right.
Making a
You were
point.
making a point. So let me clear up the point. Let me clear up the point. Our
Thank you.
people,
Thank
give me that. They hearts are far from me. Deuteronomy, Isaiah 29. There we go. Man, you own it. That's what I'm talking about. So get what? We say, but our actions we don't do. So we say I love God, but then we break His Sabbath day. We say I love God, but we make whores of our sister. We say we love God, but we practice idolatry. We say we love God, but we hate our brother. We say we love God, but we steal. We say we love God, but we don't adhere to his dress code. We say we love God, but we don't do nothing he say. So we think that we love God, but in our actions, we don't do nothing God say. Why? You know who we scared of? Him.
Bring it up.
You know why? Because he say, don't steal, don't murder, don't rape. Everything else is legal until you get caught. Ain't nothing illegal until you get caught. So guess what? If he don't catch us, we all right with God. That's why we buy stolen TVs at the barbershop. That's why we break in cars. That's why we not afraid to cross-dress. That's why we not afraid to be whoremongers, because there ain't no jail time for whoremongering. I could beat these heifers out. I can take all the vagina they gonna give me. Why? Because he ain't got no law against that. He do. But guess what? Our little children don't even know who that is. The sister say, Jesus look like me. What color is hair? It ain't blonde. What color is it? It's black like mine. That ain't what the Bible say. White as wool. But guess what? We don't know. So guess what? The Lord say, don't break my Sabbath day. You say, I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do, Jesus? Starve. Eat a sandwich. Eat a banana.
You can fast.
Drink some water. Fast then. The Lord say, be modest in your apparel. They say, I like Lulu leggings. I like Lululemon. I want to be icy spicy. I want to be spice latte. I want to be Cardi. I want to dress like a whore. I want sexual attention. TikTok pay for this. TikTok gonna give you the money. But then say, I want to thank God for giving me everything. God ain't gave you nothing for being naked on the internet. The white man TikTok gave you money for being naked on the internet.
Bring it out.
Read.
Isaiah 29, verse 13. Wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth.
With your mouth you say, I believe in God. With your mouth you say, you can't tell me what I love and what I believe. You can't tell me. I love the Lord. You ain't gonna tell me what I do now. But what?
And with their lips do honor me.
Jesus is Lord. Won't he do it? What is that? On time, every time. I can move a mountain. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. With their lips do honor me. Read.
But have removed their heart far from me.
He said, but remove their heart far from me. Gee, what's the heart according to the Bible? Not according to anatomy. What's the heart according to the Bible? What's your name, G? Darren. Darren. Darren, what's the heart according to the Bible? Brother right here in the trunk, what's the heart according to the Bible? You don't know? I'm finna show you. Don't even worry about it. I seen you listening. I want to make sure you stay engaged. Tell your people on the phone, yeah, no Israelites going in over there. Watch this.
Mark 7, verse 21.
For
from within, out of the heart of men.
Out of the heart of men, out right here in the red shirt. Let's see what God say your heart is before you go in the golden crust and break his Sabbath day. Watch this.
For from within, out of the heart of men, proceed evil thoughts.
He said, from your heart come evil thought them. Brother right here in the green on the truck. What the heart is according to the Bible. You want me to read it again for you? You want me to read it again for you? He hear me? You looking at me. What the heart is according to the Bible. Finna read it for you again. Turn that microphone up. Turn that up. Watch this.
For from within, out of the heart of men, proceed evil thoughts.
What's the heart according to the Bible? Where do thoughts come from? Okay. All right. Let's do this in regular now. Anatomy, heart. Pump blood. Do you think with this? Do you thought anything with this?
You can.
What you thought with this?
You can. So the man thinketh in his heart.
Remember, he said, from the heart come thoughts. Where do you think with? What do you think with?
That's what I was saying. You can think with your mind and
you can't think with nothing. I ain't never thought nothing with my foot.
No, I'm talking about the mind and the heart.
No, you can think. So this is what I'm telling you. We have taken anatomy because the Bible explains itself.
Right.
That's why when we can say we know what the heart is, because he says thoughts come from the heart. According to anatomy, thoughts come from where? Your mind. So if God is telling you that your heart has thoughts, then that means your heart is your mind.
Right.
This is only for function. This tells this to beat. This regulates this. Do. Keep running. Do. Keep running. This shut off, everything stops. Why? Because this keep pressure. This keep pressure running through the system like a water pump on your car. See? But guess what? The water pump on your car can work, and the little ECM don't work, and none of that stuff work.
Right.
The Lord say your heart is your mind according to the Bible.
That's right.
Not according to the world. We got to listen to what God is saying when he used his word.
Right.
We be trying to put our little smart knowledge, what we think we got, and make with God. He just told us in Isaiah, my ways ain't your ways. My thoughts ain't your thoughts. When I said the heart is here, that's what I meant. The heart is your mind.
That's
Read.
right.
Read again.
Verse 21. For from within, out of the heart of men, proceed evil thoughts, adultery.
He said adulteries come from your mind. Guess what? That's sleep with somebody else's wife. Do it all the time. Read. And or husband. Read.
Fornications.
That's sleeping with somebody's girlfriend. That's you having multiple girlfriends. That's you being a homosexual or a sodomite. Fornications, sleep with dogs, carrying on. Donkeys in the Spanish community, they sleep with donkeys. Don't act like they don't. Ask one of them, they'll tell you. Read.
Murders.
Murder. Do you know hating your brother is murder? He said, if I hate you, how can I love God and I hate you and I see you every day? I'd be like, that nigga damn ugly in here, but I catch his ass, I'm going to do something to him ugly, but can't stand him. I'm a murderer. I hate you. Read.
Thefts. Covetousness.
He said, stealing and being greedy. Read.
Wickedness.
Wickedness. Disobeying God all around is considered wickedness, Darren. Brother G, disrespecting and disobeying God is considered wickedness. Right. Read.
Deceit. Lasciviousness.
He said deceit. We gonna lie one to another. I'm finna get over on a scammer. I'm a scammer. I got the scam. I gotta find a way. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna be there Thursday. Send me half of the money. My crew gonna be there. I'm gonna put the work in. You get half the money. You don't show you hit that man for $3,300. You done seen it before. I see your type of clothes. I know you done seen no contractor run them. Run them. Deceit. That's what the Lord said. We think about that. You ain't felt no deceit. Oh, I feel deceit in my chest. I feel deceit in my chest. No, you thought about how I'm going to get that money on this. Excuse me. You thought about how I'm going to get it. Rick.
An evil eye. Blasphemy.
Blasphemy, an evil eye, looking and suspecting brothers. Me talking evil on G. G don't believe in the Lord. Somebody said, that's an evil eye. Look at how he looking at his brother. He ready to lie on that man, slander him, do any old thing to him. He said, that's how you move when you perceive them evil thoughts out of your mind. Read.
Pride. Foolishness. All these evil things come from within and defile the man.
He said, all this stuff is stuff you think about before you do it. Now go back to Isaiah 29. Because guess what? This is how you supposed to read the Bible. You can read it straight through and understand the history of the Israelites. But when you want to make sense of the Bible and be able to teach it, it has to be precept upon precept. You're supposed to go here a little and there a little. Here a little and there a little. Because the Lord explains himself in a puzzle. Everybody ain't going to get it. If you an evil nigga selling dope to everybody, you ain't going to understand this until you stop. That's why the preachers can't go through it and tell nobody none of this stuff for real. Why you think the community look like this with so many churches? Why you think we so evil with so many churches? Why you think it's so much lasciviousness? You know what lasciviousness is? You know another word for lascivious? Freaky, Brother G. These niggas freaky. These women freaky. Ain't that right, Gold Truck? Ain't they freaky out here? Big freaky. Pilot, threesome, passport bros, passport hoe, freaky, lasciviousness. They eat booty and everything. Lasciviousness. It ain't even they wife. I can see if it was your wife, what you do with you and your wife, between you and your wife. But now you around here eating everybody's butt. Lasciviousness. Gay stuff. Lasciviousness. LGBT, HDTV. Lasciviousness. Read.
Isaiah 29, verse 13.
Come on.
Wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth.
So we say God is good all the time, and all the time God is what? Gold Truck. See that? He know it. With his lips, he do honor me and draw close to me with their mouth. Ain't that right, my Spanish-speaking brother? Jesus Christos es blanco o es negro? Sí o no? Ah, sí. It break el sábado. You see that? They hate God too. But in their lips, they honor, because they're going to go to church tomorrow and say, I'm a Catholic. I believe in the Mary. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put some dirt on my forehead. I'm going to get the little beads.
Bring it up.
I'm going to do all that. What the Lord tell you get a little bracelet with some beads on it at, G? They made it up. They made it up, Gold Truck. They made it up. Where you supposed to get a cross chain from? You made it up, G, because with your lips, you honor me. But your heart, and we just explained what the heart is, G. What's the heart that we just read? Where evil thoughts come from? The heart is the mind, Gold Truck. G, what's the heart? The mind. The heart is the mind. He said, because now we had to get some understanding. Read.
And with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart far from me.
He said, but you removed your mind far from God. You don't think about nothing the Lord say. You think about your lust. I really like her. She's so fine, but she thick. She thick the way I like it. She cold oatmeal thick. She cold peanut butter thick. Oh my God, I got to have it. Got to get this money, G. Why? I need that truck. I want the new Ram. I want the Ram with the big screen and the electric start on it. Got to get the lightning. I want me an old school. Got to have it. Got to work Saturday. I got to get this money because you removed your heart far from the Lord. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Man, y'all just gonna... Come on, because guess what? We have to understand why this happened. Because Jesus said why it happened. The Lord said it happened because of your disobedience. And the disobedience came because we removed our heart far from the Lord. We say stuff with our mouth, but we won't do nothing the Lord say. Read.
Ecclesiastes 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
Bring it out. Nike shirt. What is a sentence? Like somebody's not like a word sentence, but like if the judge say, I sentence you to 6 months in Clay County. What do that mean?
You've been charged for something.
You've been charged for something. Don't go. I just want to ask you a question. So the Lord said this right here. That's your wife?
Yeah.
Watch this. I want to ask you and your wife something before y'all go. Watch this. Listen to this.
Because sentence against an evil work
So your charge for evil work, read,
is not executed speedily.
what executed speedily mean?
Be fast.
It didn't come fast. So your charge didn't come fast. What happened?
Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
So the Lord said, because I didn't punish you immediately for the evil you did, your heart got, your mind, so we just read that in Mark chapter 7, verse 21, that the heart is the mind. He said, your mind got fully set to keep doing the evil because I didn't punish you. It's like you keep sleeping with a woman that ain't your wife, but because your wife didn't catch you then it's good. It's good till your wife catch you, right? That's how most of our people think. Or you get sick, or that nigga come home and catch you in their house, and niggas be have to hang out the window, or you get shot in the chest because that man caught you in the house and you ain't know he crazy as a mug. That's sentence for evil work. This place where we live in right now, America, this is our sentence for evil work. That's why the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are all stuck here. That's why slavery, transatlantic slave trade happened. That's why in the east part of the world, the sub-Saharan slave trade happened. That's why conquistadors came and enslaved the Spanish-speaking brothers. That's why the Caribbean live where they live, and now they talking patois. They eat the coca bread and the Johnny cake.
I appreciate it.
Why? So guess what? We got to turn our ways and stop breaking the Lord's Sabbath day. That's an evil work. So since you ain't get charged with it the first time, you're going to keep doing it. Read. Sister right here that just got that camera, what do God want from us? What do God want from us? You don't know? Give me Ecclesiastes 10 and what it is, 10 and 12. Keep the commandment. Watch this. I'm going to show you what God wants from you. Deuteronomy 10 and 12. Watch this. You got to learn this before you go on the golden cross. Because I know you love. Okay, don't go and go to cross. Good. I just was assuming because you were walking that way. But since you're not, I got your attention. Read.
Deuteronomy 10, verse 12.
Listen.
And now, Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee?
Do you know what Israel is?
Yeah.
What? You just want food? I know. You going to Wingstop?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to get the Rick Ross chicken. No, sister. You got to learn what do God want from you. So after you learn this, you won't break the Sabbath no more. You can be happy and you'll have a clear conscience towards God. Don't you want a clear conscience towards God knowing you ain't did nothing to offend God? The chicken ain't going nowhere. They got plenty of grease.
Okay, let me go place my order.
No. You going to hear this first. Wait. So wait. Israel is a people. The Bible is about the Israel. Yeah, because you think Israel is that place over there with those people that wear that little soup bowl on their hat and be kidnapping and got all the money and own all the entertainment. Right. That's not Israel. You are the children of Israel. The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the children of Israel. We are called Israel and or Jacob. Israel is a people, not a place. The place is called Zion. The home, the center of that place, or the capital, is called Jerusalem.
Right.
You understand that? That place over there is not called Israel. The people who lived there initially are called Israel, which are you, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. He said, Israel, what is required of you, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? Read.
But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his
He
ways.
said, so to fear him means that you have a reverence for who he is. And you have a natural fear of, I do not want to be punished by the God that can kill people. Because God do kill. Don't let nobody tell you God all love, because that's going to get you messed up. Read.
And to love him.
And to love him means to keep his commandments. That's what loving God means. Read.
And to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul. To keep the commandments.
To keep God's commandments is what he requires of you. So, today is the Sabbath day of the Lord. You are not supposed to eat cooked food today. Not Sunday, today. You are not supposed to buy, you're not supposed to sell, you are not supposed to work. Yeah, you're not supposed to. The order gonna be ready. Go ahead and hit wheat hill. Go ahead and eat that big, greasy, delicious bag of sin. It's gonna taste so good with ranch and blue cheese on the fries and a little ketchup. You're gonna dip them. Get the lemon pepper sprinkles on top of it. It's gonna be so delicious. I don't know what kind of wings you get. I'm just saying what kind I be eating sometimes. But when it ain't sin, it's delicious. So guess what? When you don't do it in sin, it's gonna be even more delicious, but it's gonna cost you your life. Read.
Exodus 16, verse 23.
Read.
And he said unto them, this is that which the Lord hath said. Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath.
You're supposed to work 6 days. On the 7th day, you're supposed to rest. Make sure your daughter knows, but she hears. Read.
Unto the Lord, bake that which he will bake today.
So he said on Friday, you're supposed to bake what you're going to bake. Read.
And see that ye will see.
So seethe means to boil and or cook. He said on Friday, cook the extra that you want. On Friday. Read.
And that which remaineth overlay up for you to be kept unto the morning.
He said, and keep some for tomorrow. So, brother, you ever heard that you're supposed to lay up and keep your food on the Sabbath day? You're supposed to cook some on Friday and save it for Saturday, or you don't care? See, our people don't care. And they wonder why we like this.
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord.